Four equilateral triangles, each of side 4 centimeters, are placed as shown. The vertex of each triangle is at the midpoint of the base of the adjacent triangle. Find the total area of the triangles. This is our day 1 question. So, let us see how to figure this out. What is the area of one equilateral triangle? The area of one equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into side square. Side is given to me 4 centimeters. So it is root 3 by 4 into 4 square, which will give me 4 root 3. How many equilateral triangles do I have? I have 4 equilateral triangles. So the total area will be the area of one triangle into 4. The area of 4 equilateral triangles is 4 root 3 into 4, which is 16 root 3. Now look at the shaded region in the diagram. I have shaded that region with purple. You can see that those 3 areas are added twice when we are calculating the area of the equilateral triangles. Let us see how. This is the area of one equilateral triangle. When we are calculating the area of this equilateral triangle, this area is also taken into account. This is the area of the second equilateral triangle. Again, we are adding this particular area. So, this area is added twice. The same happens with this as well as this area. So, we need to subtract this and this area from the total area of 16 root 3. This side is 4, this entire side is 4 and this side is also 4. But it is also given that the vertex of each triangle is at the midpoint of the base of the adjacent triangle. Means the vertex of this particular second triangle is at the midpoint of the base of the first triangle. This vertex is at the midpoint of the base of the third triangle. So, if this entire base is 4, I can say this is 2 and this is 2. Same happens here. Okay. Now, for an equilateral triangle, you know each angle is a 60 degree. So, I know that this particular angle is a 60 degree. Now, this is the vertices of the second triangle. This is also 60 degree. So, in this small triangle, 2 angles are 60. So, my third angle will also be 60 degree because the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now, you can see that this small triangle is also an equilateral triangle, each angle being 60 degree. So, if one side is 2, each side also will be 2. How do you find out the area of an equilateral triangle of side 2? By using the formula root 3 by 4 into side square. Here, the length of the side is 2 centimeters. So, let us see what we are getting. Area of one small triangle is root 3 by 4 into 2 square, which is root 3 centimeter square. How many small triangles do we have? We have 3 small triangles whose area is 3 root 3 centimeter square. So, now we need to subtract 3 root 3 from 16 root 3. So, 16 root 3 minus 3 root 3 will give us 13 root 3 centimeter square. I have written the answer above the question. The answer is the area of the bigger triangles, which is 16 root 3 minus the area of the 3 smaller triangles, which is 3 root 3. So, it will give us 13 root 3 centimeter square.